Hare Krishna. I welcome everyone to Bhakti Sangha Japa conference call. Thank you all so much for joining us today. We're very, very happy to have all of you on the call. Sundays are very, very special because we have the kids presentation sessions on Sunday. Little children come forward and make beautiful presentations. They learn so much in their regular classes on Bhakti Sangha, and they try to read different scriptures with the guidance of their teachers, and they come up with fantastic presentations. So today is very special because it's Balram Purnima, and today we have a very, very sweet speaker. We have Palvit with us, and Palvit is just 4 years old. And Palvit is very fond of Harinam Sankirtan. He plays on the mridanga. He loves playing guitar, and he also attends his weekly Bhakti Vriksha programs where he participates in the Kirtan every time. He usually sings Narsamarati, and after the program ends, and he also participates in the Ratha Yatra festival in the town, and he's very fond of Jagannath. So this is our Palvit, and Palvit has actually chosen a very interesting topic, one of my favorite topics too. The topic is the glorious fruit seller. So it's going to be very interesting. Let's see what happened to that fruit seller. Thank you, Palvit, for choosing this topic. You can now start your presentation. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna, guys. We are going to say invocation prayers. Om Gyan Triyandasya Gyanan Chala Krala Chaksarut Umbyate Yamya Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah. Nama Om Vestupadaya Krishna Krishnaya Bhutale Srimakti Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Narine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pacharine Nirvishishya Sanyavadi Pasadade Sadharine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The glorious fruit seller story. One day, Krishna was playing outside with Balram and his friends. And Krishna heard a voice in the street. A fruit seller was carrying a basket of mangoes on her head and shouting, "Take fresh mango, sweet mango, come buy some juicy mangoes." Hearing the fruit seller vendor called out, Krishna stopped playing and went to get some fruit. The fruit seller was amazed by Krishna's beauty, and Krishna said, "Can I have some mangoes?" The lady said, "What you give me in exchange?" Krishna did not have anything. So Krishna went to the house to get something. He picked some grain in his palm and walked it slowly outside to the lake. But Krishna didn't know that he was dropping some grains from his hands. When Krishna came to the fruit seller, the fruit seller lady and told, I got some grains for you. The fruit seller said, oh Krishna, there are no grains in your hand. Krishna looked at his hand and started crying with tears. The lady said, only if you sit down in my lap and call me mother, then I will give you the mangoes. Krishna looked around if somebody was watching. So Krishna sat in, so nobody was watching. So Krishna sat in her lap and called her mother. The lady said, the lady was so impressed. She gives many mangoes to Krishna. Krishna holds the mangoes tightly in his little hands. When the lady went home, she realized that basket was heavy, and when she looked at basket and her surprise that the basket was full of golden jewels, diamonds, and necklace. And Krishna had been really kind to the lady. The moral of the story is when you give love and devotion to Krishna, Krishna give you more. Hari Bol. Okay. Sloka. Bhagavad Gita 2.7. Karpanya doso pada swabhava pachamitam dharma sabura cheta yastrahasya nisitam bruhitan me sasyastavam sadimam tvam papannam. This old man, he played Ryan. This old man, he played kirtan on his drum with a Hari Hari, Hari Hari Bo. This old man went dancing home. This old man, he played kirtan on his flute with a Hari Hari, Hari Hari Bo. This old man went dancing home. This old man, he played 2, 3. He played kirtan on his beat with a Hari, 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 Bo. This old man went dancing home. This old man, he played 4. He played kirtan more and more with a Hari, 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 Bo. This old man went dancing home. This old man, he played 5. He played kirtan all his life with a Hari, 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 Bo. This old man went dancing home. Hari Bol. Thank you. Hari Bol. Danvat Pranam. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Palvit. It was such a fantastic presentation. Very, very sweetly presented. I love the story of the fruit seller and how when you give to Krishna, Krishna reciprocates a million times better, right? A million times more, sorry. So that was this moral that you taught us. Thank you so much. And who's that old man, Krishna? Who's that old man, Palvit?
Srila Prabhupada.
Oh, is it? Okay. So this was a rhyme on Srila Prabhupada? Wonderful, Palvit. You're so creative. Thank you so much. Wonderful session. Anyone has any questions?
Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Palvit, such a beautiful presentation. You are just 4-year-old and you are so sweet.
Yeah.
And you did by all by yourself.
Yeah, and also I noticed that you were reading, Palvit, and this is the first time that you're doing presentation, and how nicely you did it, Palvit. Hari bol.
Very bol. And I want you to sing. Can you sing for us with your guitar or whatever?
Yeah, nobody can do guitar in the Damodar class. You have to do it. Wow. I know how to play Midango. Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Jaya Radha, Deva Radha, Madhava Radhe, Jaya Jagannatha, Jagannatha, Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra, Nanda Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nanda Gora Hari Bol, Nanda Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nanda Gora Hari Bol. Jai.
Yay, Haribol, so sweet, Palvit. Good job. I loved it. Nice presentation, nice Kirtan. Good job.
Hare Krishna, Palvit. I loved your kirtan and your whole class. Very nice job, Palvit. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Palvit. Wow, it was so cute to see your enthusiastic presentation. So happy to hear the rhyme, the shloka, and your story. You narrated it entirely on your own. Wow, that was just amazing. And your finish with the kirtan was superb. Thank you, Palvit. Such an enjoyable presentation.
Okay.
Hare Krishna, Palvit. That was such a sweet and wonderful presentation. You made the story even more sweeter because of the way you narrated it. We all loved it so much. We love your kirtan. We love your enthusiasm. Thank you, Palvit.
Thank you, Palvit. It was a very nice presentation. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Palvit. That was a nice presentation. Thank you, Dishita. Hare Krishna, Palvit. That was a nice presentation. Thank you. Thank you. Hare Krishna, that's a nice presentation.
Hare Krishna, Palvit. Thank you for the very beautiful presentation. I loved how you played the guitar very nicely.
Hare Krishna, yes, thank you. Hare Krishna, Hare Palvit. I liked the presentation a lot. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Didi. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Someone else?
Hare Krishna, Palvit. Thank you so much. And thanks to all the devotees for joining and encouraging our little Palvit. Your presentation was very, very beautiful. Thank you again. So now let's have the recital by the Damodar, Govinda and Madhava kids. So the Damodar, Govinda and Madhava children, they share whatever they have learned through the week, right? So let's start with the Damodar kids. Vinita Mataji, you want to take over?
Yes. Subhadra, do you want to start for Damodar?
Yes, Mataji. Achitoyam adayoyam akledya shosha evacha nitya sarva katatstanur achaloyam sanatanaha sarabhika have you any milk for Krishna? Yes, devotee, as much as you please. Churn it into butter and pat it into cheese. Offer it to Krishna as much as you please. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Okay, now Palvit, do you want to say Damodar Sloka and that?
Yes, Mataji.
Go ahead.
I want to say the rhyme first.
Okay, go ahead.
Surabhika, have you any milk for Krishna? Yes, devotee, as much as you please. Turn it into butter and pat it into cheese. Offer it to Krishna as much as you please.
Thank you, Palvit. That was so nice. Vrinda, you can go ahead. Achityoy.
Achityoyam adahoyam kreto sosaevacha
Nitya Sarva
Bhagatasthano achaloyam sanadana
Surabhika.
Surabhika, have you any milk for Krishna? Yes, devotee, as much as you please. Turn it into butter, pat it into cheese, offer it to Krishna, as much as you please. Mataji, can I say the sloka?
Oh, you did not finish the sloka? Okay, go ahead. Finish the sloka.
Achedoyam.
Achedoyam adahoyam akledo sosya evacha nitya sarvakatastanar achaloyam sanatana. Okay, now can I say?
Om Namo.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. I forgot to say that this is from Govinda class. First canto,
First chapter, first verse.
first chapter, first verse. Om Namo. Mama, can I on my video?
Yes. Om Namo. Kari, Tondo Chipi.
विद्या स्वराट तेरे ब्रह्म हृदये आदि कवये मुह्यन्ति सूये यत्सूर्यात् तेजोवारिभूताम्यहं यद्विष्णुमयो यत्र सर्गो मृषां दानसेन सदा निरस्तकुलकम् सत्यं परं धीमहि.
Very good, Vrinda. Thank you so much, Vrinda, for reciting that. Now we have Sudevi. Do you want to go, Sudevi?
Yes, Mataji. अचेत्योऽयं मदायुह्यम् अक्लीत्यो शोष एव च नित्यसर्वगतस्नानः अचलोऽयं सनातनः. This soul is
Surabika.
unbreakable.
Surabika,
Surabika, have you animals for Krishna? Yes, devotee, as much as you please. Churn it into butter and pat it into cheese. Offer it to Krishna as much as you please. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Sudevi. You're so cute. Happy Balram Jayanti to you. And is there anybody? Jahnavi is there. Jahnavi, are you there near the computer? Okay. If not, we will move to the Govinda class. Mukund can go ahead.
Mataji, I don't have anything to say.
Wait, okay, Vrinda. Okay, Mukund. Samskruti, do you want to say something from Govinda?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
The Gajendra prayers. Shri Gajendra Vacha Om Namo Bhagavate Tasmai Yataya Takchidatmakam Purishaya Dibijaya Parishaya Bidhimahi Yasmin Nidam Yataschedam Yenidam Yadam Swayam Yosmat Parsmak Chaparastam Prapadye Swayam Bhuvam Yasmatmani Nijamaya Yadpitam Kvachid Vibhatam Kachatatthirohitam Avidyadikshakshi Upayam Tadikshate Satmamulo Vatumam Parat Paraha Kalena Panchatvamiteshu Krishnashu Lokeshu Paleshu Ch Sarvaheteshu Tamastadaset Gahanam Gaviram Tasya Pare Vivarajate Vibhu Nayasya Deva Rishaya Padam Vidur Jantu Panako Rahati Gantumiritum Yatanatyasya Kritibir Vicheshchato Duratayanu Kramana Samavatu Dirdikshavo Yasya Padam Sumangalam Mukta Sangamunayasu Sadava Charantya Loka Vitam Avaranam Vane Bhutatma Bhuta Suradasame Gatihi Navidyate Yasya Chajanma Karmava Nanamarupe Gunadosha Evava Tatapi Lokapya Sambhavaya Yaha Samaya Tanya Nukure Marachati Tasmai Nama Parishaya Brahmane Nanta Saktaye Arupaya Rarupaya Namaskarya Karmine Namatma Pradipaya Sakshine Paramatmane Namo Giram Viduraya Manasaschettasamapi. Thank you much, Krishna. Mataji, Balram Singh Mataji.
Yes, Balram, go ahead, Balram.
Mataji, can I say the Srimad Bhagavatam first canto?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Janma Dasyatan Vayad Tarata Chatesha Bhigna Sura Tere Brahma Daya Adi Kavaye Muganti Yatsuraya Tejo Vani Bidam Yata Vinimayo Yatati Sargomacha Damna Savaya Saranyasta Kokam Satyam Param Dhimahi. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Balram. It was like just a Pandit reciting, In the temple, the Panditji recites. It's like that. So sweet to hear. Very nice. Thank you so much. Balram and Shubhadra, very good job. Thank you for joining regularly. Is there anybody that I missed to them ask that they want to recite anything? I don't know. Somebody created the break room. Who created? I don't know. Is the break rooms open? I don't know. I'm confused.
Mataji, Palvit started it. He was adding me in.
Oh, Palvit. Okay. Palvit, don't do that.
And me.
Okay. I was thinking, oh, now the new option came. Even co-host can do the break rooms. Otherwise, only host can do before.
I don't know, Mataji, how to turn that off. Mataji.
Just close the rooms, Mataji. I can also do from my side.
Okay.
No, it is closed, Mataji. It is closed. Nothing is open. Okay. Palvit, you have so much talent, Palvit. You can now become a technical team for the Amodar class.
I want to
He
do.
doesn't let me touch the laptop, Mataji. He was just doing it on his own during the presentation also.
Wow, good job. He looks so mature for 4 years, Mataji.
But he's not.
Okay. I think everybody has completed for today. Then we can close. And before closing, I wish everybody happy Balram Purnima. Please, everybody chant more or read the story of Balram. Balram has killed Dhenukasura, Pralambasura. We saw that stories even in the Krishna book, right? Or else you can watch those stories on YouTube. We have little Krishna in that you can watch. So who cannot read, they can watch. Who can read, they can read. So chant one round at least, and happy Balram Purnima. And we will close. I would like to offer my obeisances. Vansha kalpatarobhyascha kripa sindhuve.
Thank you, Krishna.
Bad ki jai, Palvit ki jai. Bol, bye-bye, Palvit.
Hi, Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Samskriti. Thank you for being always, every time you be in all the classes. Good job. Bye-bye, everyone.